yet. All right.
Are some people at state testing right now?
We have a couple friends that are there. Yep. All right. So let's get our day started here. Okay. Today is Thursday. Oh, here comes Nuku. Let's get her in here. All right. So today is Thursday, April 8th, 2021. And it is day 137 of fourth grade. Okay, I think the plants are happy. It is raining today. They are doing a little happy dance right now. And just a quick question. Are you finding the slide guides helpful? I see some nodding. So what you're going to notice in the weeks to come is the slide guides might end up being a little shorter because I'm going to actually just guide you through the slides and you might have to do some on your own. So we'll talk about what that's going to look like in the coming weeks. Because now that you're getting to the end of fourth grade, I'm going to be releasing some of that responsibility for you to do on your own. So there we go. Who is going to read my quote of the week? There it is. Cooper, you want to read that for us?
Actually, I have something else to say.
Oh, what do you want to say?
This is something for ELA. I have bigger fish to fry than being here.
Love it, love it. Can you read it since you're already on? Oh, you're eating. You still?
I can.
Okay.
You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending.
There you go. You have that power, friends. Okay. All right. So Hannah, the girl detective, sure has a heart of gold. Do you know what having a heart of gold means? Your heart is not actually made of gold. Tabby, what does a heart of gold mean?
A heart of gold, it's kind of a metaphor, but it's also kind of something else. It's like you are very nice and you would never do anything bad. Like you wouldn't hurt a fly. That's an idiom too.
Have you ever heard this phrase? It is an idiom, and that's what we're going to be learning about in ELA today. They're one of my favorite writers' tools to make writing interesting. So in math, you're going to be using division to solve equivalent fraction problems. And Miss Evie, I saw you already did the assignment yesterday. Fantastic. In science, you'll be learning more about flowering plants. And make sure to watch the entire slide guide in social studies before taking the quiz. Okay, because I'm reviewing before the quiz. So make sure you do that whole thing. Colton, can you put that down, please? Thank you, sir. Okay, so check-ins today. Who's at 10:30? Miss Tabitha. 10:45.
Me and Nuku.
You and Nuku. 11 o'clock. Ethan, are you there? Okay, 1:15. Sheila. 1:45. Cooper, Dawson, and Nathan. And Miss Padmay's not here, but she is my afternoon check-in. So remember, please email me if you're not able to make it. I do not want to sit on Zoom staring at an empty screen. Okay? Because then I can help other people. All right, breakout rooms. It is Thankful Thursday, friends. This is what I'm grateful for. Sunshine, amazing students, and my dogs. I mean, I'm grateful for a lot more, but I don't want to take all your time. Those are my three things. Sometimes when we say we're grateful for something, you maybe could share why. I'm grateful for the sunshine because it gives me energy. My amazing students, because you guys warm my heart. And my dogs, because they make me laugh. All right, and if you have time, peaks and valleys, my friends. So let's have some good conversations. Here we go.
I'll go first. I'm thankful for my family and my friends, a place to live, food, and a place to sleep. Cooper.
I'm thankful for being alive because if I wasn't alive, nothing here would have happened.
Where are you gonna popcorn to?
She
Sunshine. Colton.
I'm thankful for a home and food.
Who are you gonna popcorn to, my dear? There's only one person left.
Who wants to go? We're all done.
Oh, you already did what you're
So,
grateful. Okay, so
yeah.
Peaks and Valleys.
Peaks and valleys.
Still have homework to do. Popcorn, Abby.
My peak is that I got to snuggle with my littlest dog, Olio, and my valley is that
Friends, give
can't
me 1
play-
second. You guys keep going.
My valley is that I can't play with my brother for a few hours because he has to do school. Tabby. My peak is I can do this. I'm kind of making up crazy things, but and then I don't have a belly. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna Peaks and Valleys. I'm gonna check my last room
We did
here.
peaks and
Tabby?
valleys. That's what
So I'm trying room 4. Friends, did you have a question?
we finished.
Nuku, what did you say you're grateful for?
My family.
Your family. I bet to that little baby, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, friends. I think most people are done. Well, that was a quick breakout room, friends. That's good to see you, Ethan. Oh, he just shut his camera off. I don't think it's really him. All right, how about we do this? I'll just pick sticks. Why not? Cooper. Oh, Cooper's not back with us yet. Here they all come. Need a couple more friends. Good active listening today. You're doing a nice job. Well, I guess that I'm not sure what happened to my last group here. Ruby, are you awake? Okay, well, my last group's not onward here. Dawson, you can either share what you're grateful for or what someone else was.
I'm grateful for my bed.
For what?
My bed.
Oh, your bed. I think about that every night when I lay down. I'm like, oh, Tabby.
I'm grateful. Or what are we doing? Are we doing
Say
something?
what you're grateful for or someone else.
Okay. I want to share my peak because it's really weird peak.
Sure.
My peak is I can do this.
Oh my.
I can just turn my head on top of my shoulder.
All these secret talents we didn't know about. Ruby?
I'm grateful for my animals.
Your animals. And Sheila, you're my last one.
I'm thankful for my dad for making money.
Very great. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So back to our message of, so we're going to be learning about idioms. So I found an idiom is a type of figure.
Willie,
Oop,
you
I'm
weren't
not sharing. I'm not sharing. Thank you, Tabby. I almost caught it in time.
You need to make a shirt that says Miss Woolley, you're not sharing.
Yes, I do. I need to create a shirt for myself. All right. So I won't be doing virtual learning my whole life though. Okay. So idioms are a way to describe something in a creative way. So I found this, this is a book called Icing on the Cake. They're all about idioms about food. So let's just take a peek at it. It's hilarious. You're going to love it. Some of these you might have heard of before. I use idioms a lot, just even when I'm talking. So here we go. I get excited about these kinds of things, friends, because I love writing and I love reading. All right,
Learn
here.
the idioms in the book Icing on the Cake, Food Idioms, a language lizard book. Two peas in a pod means two people who are very similar.
Oh, hold on. We got to get to the
On
funny
the
part.
cake, food idioms,
Okay, sorry.
a language lizard book. Two peas in a pod means two people who are very similar. We're
Fun.
best friends. We do everything together. And we're very similar. We're two peas in a pod.
Hey, does anyone have someone that they would say you're two peas in a pod together? Nathan, who's the other pea in your pod?
My best friend Alejandro.
Ah, anyone else? Colton.
My sister.
Ah, Colton and his sister are two peas in a pod.
I like ice cream. I like ice cream. My favorite subject is reading. My favorite subject is reading. I love the color blue. I love the color blue. You two really are two peas in a pod. What does it mean to be two peas in a pod? Are you two peas in a pod with anyone? A couch potato means a person who spends hours watching TV or relaxing.
Nathan or Ethan, didn't you say yesterday you spent spring break being a couch potato? Yeah, he did. Listen to this.
I'm so glad it's finally the weekend. I'm going to sit in this chair all day and watch TV. Have you been sitting there all day? Yeah, it's so relaxing. You're such a couch potato. What kind of person is a couch potato? When are you a couch potato?
Friends, when I was sick after my second COVID shot, guess what I was? A couch potato, because I didn't have any energy to get up. Ethan, what'd you want to say? You're muted, honey.
Every time we don't have homework, I'm just a couch potato.
Love it.
Going bananas means acting crazy. Whee! This is so fun! Let's go bananas!
That's me every day.
You all are really going bananas. What does it mean to go bananas? What do you do when you go bananas?
Okay, there's got to be someone in here. Tell me what you do when you go bananas, right, Ruby?
When I go bananas, it's usually when I'm playing Piggy, because I'm always yelling at the people in Piggy because they're choosing something that is very terrible,
Okay.
and I'm always yelling at Clowny and
Well-
Piggy.
Okay, Colton, what do you do when you go bananas?
I run in circles.
Nathan.
I run and play with my dogs.
Okay, going bananas. And Dawson.
I annoy my mom.
No, I'll have to talk to your mom about that.
Miss Lily, my dogs can tell you all about going crazy.
And powerful.
Oh, hold on.
There's no one who is better than me. I'm good at everything. I can cook, play soccer, and sing. La la la. Everyone listens to what I say. It's true, we do. Cheese is the big cheese. Everyone knows her and everyone listens to her. She's got me to stop going bananas.
She got me to stop being a couch potato.
She's definitely the big cheese. She's not the big cheese. She just thinks she is. We're all just as important. What does it mean to be the big cheese?
Friends, what does it mean if somebody says they're the big cheese? How would you describe that? Someone who, Nathan, someone
Who's like the boss?
who's like, I'm kind of like the big cheese in the class. Well, not necessarily, but what makes a person think they're the big cheese? They might think they're better than someone else, maybe. I'm going to move on just because I want to get to the rest of these.
What makes a person think they're the big cheese? The idioms
Oh,
featured
that's
in
it.
this video are included.
So friends, these 4 books, if you go into Epic and you type in idioms, there are tons of books in there. They're just really fun to read. So if you have extra time and want to
in the multicultural.
get smarter, there you go. So when you go onto your week at a glance today, let me just show you. Cooper, did you decide to save your no homework pass?
I actually have 2 of them.
Oh, okay. So there's a slide guide, and then in Buzz, you just have a sheet in your packet, okay? That you have to pick an idiom from Buzz and then fill out the worksheet. Evie, can I show yours or not? Because Evie already did it. Can I?
Sure.
Okay, let me show you what Evie did. It's really cute. So let me just go into, thank you for letting me show this. You know what? Evie must have used her time yesterday because I saw her kind of working ahead on some assignments. That feels good, doesn't it, Evie? It's like, now I can do what I want to do, right? Let me just go into ELA. Hello. And let's go find Evie's. So she chose to do it on the iPad, on the file, which is fine. Or you can do it in your packet and take a picture. Let's just open this baby up. Whoop, not that far down. There we go. So I want to show you. I might have to pull it up down here. Can you guys see this? Okay, so she chose the idiom, she was under the weather. What does it really mean? She was sick and didn't feel good. There's her picture. And then on the bottom, you have to use that idiom in a sentence on your own. She chose, the girl was under the weather because she was outside in the snow too long. So that is your assignment for today for ELA. So
That was great, Abby. I liked
yeah, it's
that.
good, isn't it? Okay, so let's see here. Any questions about your assignments as of right now? About anything from friends? Some of you have not done any ELA all week. Ooh, you better go back in there and see if we can start catching up a little bit. Okay. Oop, Dawson got kicked out. Oh, if you are state testing, somebody tell me what you need to bring. Because we had some friends forget yesterday. Nathan, what's something you have to bring?
Headphones.
Headphones? What else, Tabby?
Fully charged iPad.
Fully charged iPad. What else could you bring? Livy?
A mask.
Oh, you have to bring your mask. You will not get let in without your mask. What else? Nuku?
A charger.
Charger? Dawson?
A book.
A book. You can bring a water bottle if you want.
Headphones.
Headphones for sure. So, well, hello, Alex. Are you there? Okay, maybe not. All right. So I actually am going to go and do one more thing with you. Give me 1 second before we do math. There is a vocabulary idioms. I just have, I remember showing it to my class last year and I just thought of it. So give me just a minute. Let's see if it comes up. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go.
I got something for you. Straight from the horse's mouth. Vocabulary. Time to get on the ball. It blew me away. No dynamite. It blew me away. Impressed me a lot, alright. I'll cut to the chase, not a movie scene. I'll say the most important thing is what I mean. Things are getting out of hand. I know. I need to get a grip. I'm losing control. I leave no stone unturned as I go. I'll do everything I can to achieve my goal. So cut me some slack. Give me a break. Don't judge me too hard for my mistakes. You hit the books when you study for.
Friends, has anyone ever said you better hit the books? No, that means study hard. It's not like you're hitting the books. Arrgh. So if mom or dad say you better get in there and hit the books, Livy, they better not come in and see you pounding on your books.
For a test, you don't need a boxing glove, just read them, no stress. You hit the nail on the head, what you said was correct. If something's expensive, it costs an arm and a leg. It's up in the air, hasn't been decided yet, like a coin flip. Maybe no, maybe yes. I use idioms, little turns of phrase. They don't really mean what they literally say. If it's raining cats and dogs, it's raining really hard, but no pets are falling and landing in your yard. I use idioms, little turns of phrase. They don't really mean what they literally say. I'm about to hit the hay, I'm going to sleep.
Friends, how many of you ever said I'm hitting the hay? Good night.
I haven't
I'm
said
hitting
it, but
the
I've
hay.
heard it.
That means I'm going to bed.
Our bed isn't made of straw, but the words sound sweet. Bit of more than you can chew. I don't mean food. I mean you took on something too big for you to do. That kills two birds with one stone, but don't kill birds. That means do two things at once. You heard? At the drop of a hat means
Can you
right
move your
away.
mouse?
Hurry up.
That pink spot in the middle of the screen is
Hat
really
on,
weird.
okay? A far cry from is very different from. Like this robot is a far cry from your mom. If I'm under the weather, I'm feeling sick. And if I say let's cross that bridge, when we come to it, that's dealing with the problem when it happens, not before. We cut corners when we do something quickly but poorly. When you hang in there, you're not swinging, you're persevering. You're not just chilling. Piece of cake, really easy. Know what I'm saying? Like eating a piece of cake on vacation. I use idioms, little turns of phrase. They don't really mean what they literally say. If it's raining cats and dogs, it's raining really hard, but no pets are falling and landing in your yard. I use idioms, little turns of phrase. They don't really mean what they literally say. I'm about to hit the hay, I'm going to sleep. My bed isn't made of straw, but the words sound sweet.
So just another little play on words there. Okay, so I thought before we did math, friends, I gotta find, what happened to my slides? Oh goodness, Miss Bully lost her slides. Hold on a minute. We're gonna have to go back in. Anyway, I thought before we did math, I added some things to how many can you name? So let me quick grab our morning slides. So get a piece of paper or your dry erase board or something to write on. Please stay on because I am doing math afterwards. Do not leave me. You're only hurting yourself, friends, if you leave. So I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for the long haul. That's an idiom. That means I'm in it to win it. I'm going to stick with it. All right. Let me find my, let's see here. Oh, that's a piece of cake. What does that mean?
It's easy. Actually, making cake isn't easy though.
All right, so I added a couple on here. Let me find, you guys seem to like the animal one, so I did, well, I gotta get my paper ready, my scratch paper. All right, we're gonna go to, here we go. Whoop. Animals that live in the water, any kind of water, could be river, ocean, whatever you want it to be. I didn't want to limit it to just water or to ocean because there's so much more. Are you ready? Do you have your paper, your board, whatever you choose? Who's that running around? Is that Colton? Are you ready, Colton, or should I wait? You're good, honey? All right,
Yeah.
friends, you ready? Animals in the water. And why is it not playing? There we go. Okay, go. Oh. You can be specific with fish too, if you want. Oh, my mind is blank. Oh, so I can't think. Oh, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. My mind is blank. All right, finish up that last one and
Miss
count it
Joy?
up.
Could you please not like 5 seconds, 5 seconds? Could you please
You're
just
okay.
let the timer go out?
It's okay.
And hearing
Tabby.
you speak is really confusing too because it's like it's interrupting my thinking.
Well, it's good for your brain to be able to weed out those distractions, Tabby. All right, count up what you've got. All right, Livy, how many?
8.
8. Ruby?
6, and can I tell you them?
Not right this second. Nuku?
8.
Okay. Colton?
6.
Evie?
6.
Rylan?
11.
Oh, Nathan?
12.
12. Tabby?
I got 4.
Dawson?
12.
Uh-oh, 12 and 12. Alex, what about you, dear? 5? Okay, Nuku, or I mean, Gangjua?
10.
Ooh, Sheila.
6.
All right, I'm gonna let Rylan go first.
Okay. I got codfish. I got beaver, walrus. Is that how you pronounce it?
Walrus?
Yeah. Hippo, because they sometimes go in water. Alligator. Turtle, clownfish, lobster, crab, and a frog.
Okay, Nathan?
I got fish, eel, seal, sea lion, shark, whale, squid, octopus, crab, crayfish, parasites, sea urchin, and beaver.
Ooh. Friends, I wish I had time for everybody to share theirs, but it's just fun to kind of think about what other people have that you
Did
don't
anyone
have.
get soft shell turtle?
Oh, maybe.
Because those technically live there.
All right, I'm gonna do this one. I don't have a lot.
12 too.
Oh, Dawson had 12. Dawson, go ahead.
Dolphin, whale, tadpole, narwhal, salmon, clownfish, shark, trout, bass, catfish, bluegill, minnows, and blue runners.
Let me ask, do you fish with family? Do you
Not
ever?
really.
No? You
Well,
don't?
I do fish,
Okay.
but like not much. We're
Okay.
gonna we just got into fishing.
Oh, well, you seem to know a lot of fish that might be in this area, so. All right, we're gonna do one last one. I don't have a lot for this one. Who's talking? Who was that? Ruby, did you have a question?
Did anybody get Wallace catfish?
Oh,
Wallace
I don't think they did.
or mud puppy?
Ooh, mud puppy. Nice. All right, what time is it? Actually, you know what? We'll save this video game one for tomorrow. Some of you struggled with the math assignment yesterday. So Miss Woolley's got to pull up her slides again. I just
I
want to
leave?
go over a couple because some of you had the numbers in the wrong spots. So I'm going to do some of this with you at check-in, but I do want everyone to just get their board out or a piece of paper, whatever. We're just going to do 3. Nuku, did you have a question?
Yes. Did anyone get the plain old shark?
I did. I had just plain old shark. Okay, so get your dry erase board or paper out, and I want to do a couple of these with you. Okay.
Are you serious?
All right, somebody pick me a number between 1 and 12. Rylan, which one?
300.
Rylan, what number do you want to do, honey?
5.
Number 5 it is. Okay. So number 5. Ooh, I'm going to circle it for us. Okay. So Rylan, tell me what you would do first. What do you think you would do first?
So you would just like don't look at the top, look at the bottom, and you would do 80 divided by 10. So you have to get a big number on the top. So 80 divided by 10 would be 8. So then you do 9 times 8.
Okay, so let me ask you
Well-
this. You used division. So really what you did was 10 times 8, right?
Yeah.
Really what you did. So I'm going to go like this. On the bottom, we had to do 10. Oh, this is not helping. 10 times 8. So you have to do the same to the top.
Oh, yeah. 9 times 8.
So what is 9 times 8, Rylan?
72.
Okay. Some of you put the 8 on the line here. You have to multiply the top and the bottom number by the same number, the numerator denominator. Okay, so it's 72/80 is equal to 9/10. But Rylan, when you divide it, that's fine, as long as you know it's really the opposite, which is multiplication. Okay, let's do another one. Gangjua, pick me a number between 1 and 12. Which one do you want to do?
6.
Number 6 it is. Oh, you guys are picking the easy ones with the zeros. So talk me through the process, Nathan.
I was gonna pick a number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we do this one first? Ruby, waking up, dear. Yoo-hoo, hey. Okay, Ruby, how do I figure out what's equivalent? What do I have to do first? I have to ask myself, what times 6 gives me?
60.
So what do we multiply by 6 to get to 60?
10.
So we have to do the same to the top, but it's backwards, isn't it? So then you just ask yourself, what times 10 gives me 40?
4.
4. 4, 6 is equivalent to 40/60.
Miss Willie, can I tell you guys what I did?
Sure.
So 6 times 10 is 60, right? And
Yep.
then I took 40 and I divided that by 10 to get 4. So I kind of did it backwards.
Yeah.
See,
And you know
this
what?
is how I
There's
did
no wrong way to do it.
40 divided by
However, it makes sense to you. All right, Nathan, what number did you want to do? Well, this is our last one.
3.
Number 3, it is. All right, Sheila. Sheila, what times 9 gives me 18? Or 18 divided by 9, whatever, however you want to think about it.
2.
Okay, so we know on the top, this number had to be multiplied by 2. So you're going to ask yourself, what times 2 gives me 12? Or 12 divided by 2. Evie, what do you think?
6.
Yes, ma'am. Because 6 times 2 equals 12. So friends, this is your assignment for today. So if you have any questions, email me, okay? Cooper was gonna come back on, Nathan, but Nathan, stay on for just a minute and I'll walk you through the math, okay? Any other questions before we head out? Alex? I'm gonna touch base with you later about your iPad, okay? All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Nathan, stay on for just a minute, sweetheart.